UFC 205. No. Well, then how are they going to hear it?
No. I thought last time that something like
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
UFC gold around his waist. Took the long road to the title.
Oh! Tagged him!
Beating the world's best along his way. But tonight, he'll face a challenge like no other. As the reigning featherweight champion,
Conor McGregor!
an Irish superstar who changed the fight game by rewriting the rulebook, has set his sights on the lightweight belt. No fighter has ever held 2 UFC titles at the same time, but there's never been another fighter quite like this one.
Two-way champion. You can beat me. I'm from New York. Don't bring it on.
UFC 205, Alvarez versus McGregor. From Madison Square Garden in New York City.
In New York City.
After years in the making, the moment has arrived.
Welcome, everybody. UFC 205. Woo!
For the very first time in the 23-year history of the Ultimate
Get it.
Fighting Championship, the Octagon is inside the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This is UFC 205.
Just the prelims. Prelims were killer.
Sponsored by Budweiser. This one's for you. Closed captioning is brought to you by Bleed for This, based on a true story, starring Miles Teller and Aaron Eckhart, in theaters everywhere. November 18th, rated R. Tonight's SAV, brought to you by UFCEspanol.com. Tonight's broadcast is available in 100% Spanish. Let's get things started. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Plain and simple, we've been here for years. We've had the honor of calling some of the greatest fights ever. Tonight is different. Tonight is a night that should be cherished. It should be celebrated. It should be enjoyed. Because it's going to be magical. My partner, Joe Rogan, Madison Square Garden.
Wait, it's already been great.
Here we go. That card's main event is for the lightweight championship. Eddie Alvarez, Conor McGregor. It's an outstanding matchup. In Eddie Alvarez, you have a guy who I watched very carefully outside the octagon, and I was really looking forward to this.
Yeah, bro. Smoke some weed. Oh, yeah.
The challenger, Conor McGregor, the notorious one.
The notorious.
What a cult of personality this man has behind him, and an incredible following from the Irish people. And on top of that, he possesses fire. One punch does have power, diverse movement and skills, and the trash talking you have to deal with when you face off against a guy like Conor McGregor.
I mean,
one of the things about the fight that makes it so interesting is how calm Eddie Alvarez is during that trash talk. You're talking about a guy who grew up on the mean streets of Philly, and he's used the trash talk, he's used the street fights, and he will not be intimidated. And he will not wilt under the bright lights here at MSG. That is Division I. The man who knocked out Robbie Lawler, Tyron Woodley looking to defend.
This card is almost too good. Tyron Woodley, the sensational welterweight champion who won the title with a brutal one-punch knockout of the boogeyman, Robbie Lawler. Who everybody was afraid of inside the octagon in the welterweight division. But when Tyron Woodley breaks the table, his unparalleled athleticism, ridiculous knockout power, and a wealth of experience inside the octagon. But Stephen Wonderboy Thompson might be the best striker in MMA today. He was an undefeated kickboxer before he got into MMA, and he's looked nothing short of sensational inside the octagon.
7-fight win streak. The way he dismantled Johnny Hendricks was extraordinary. Not quite as much emotion, but both men hungry for victory tonight.
Both men very hungry for victory, hungry for respect, and both men aware of the style.
Everyone put down who you think's gonna win.
Tyron Woodley, who has that ridiculous, brutal power and outstanding wrestling.
Put down in the comments.
Has karate style.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Unbelievable striking ability that is very rare to see inside the octagon.
We did say 3 titles on the line, and we feature
First fight, Misha Tate, Raquel Pennington. Second fight, Chris Weidman, Yoel Romero.
Who might be the most dominant champion in the sport.
Third fight, Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Carolina Kowalkiewicz. Fourth fight, Tyron Woodley, Stephen Thompson. Final fight, Eddie Alvarez, Conor McGregor. Whatever.
One of these women will leave the strawweight champion. What a night we have in store. Great fights in the world's
From the KC
most
mode.
famous arena, because this is where the UFC belongs. We are finally here and set for an unbelievable night at MSG.
The rest of our card is brought to you by EA Sports UFC 2. Get up to 70% off of EA Sports UFC 2 for a limited time on Xbox One and PlayStation console. And we start in the middleweight division, where the native New Yorker, former UFC middleweight champion Chris Weidman, who defended his belt 3 times, faces the 2000 Olympic silver medalist in freestyle wrestling, Cuba Joel Romero. Tonight's locker room team is sponsored by IconicFaceoff.com, the UFC social gaming partner. Real friends, real money, real time, and Twins.com. We get things started with former UFC bantamweight champion Misha Tate, winner of 5 of her last 6 fights, and a coach on season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter. Her opponent, Team Tate member Raquel Pennington, who showcased her skill and will in her battle with Jessamine Duke, earning Fight of the Season honor. Our rules in the octagon. 3 judges scored the bout duration 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's 3 championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less. Judges will score the bouts based on effective striking and grappling, followed by aggression and octagon control in that order.
Since 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge has loomed majestically over New York City's East River, linking the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn. We are inside Madison Square Garden, ready for our first fight live on pay-per-view. Eager to get on the way to regaining her bantamweight title.
I got Conor too as well. Sorry, Brian. I got Conor as well.
One of the division's toughest competitors.
I think he's just going to outstrike him. He's going to keep him at distance.
3 years ago, Misha Tate was coaching
Keep him at distance.
on the road to the UFC on season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter. Tonight, your bantamweight contenders battling it out in the octagon as they seek the same goal. A shot at the world title at 135 pounds.
Tonight I need to have the most epic performance of my career.
Yeah.
I need to take out Raquel Pennington so I can climb my way back to the title shot.
135 pounds.
Tonight I need to have the most epic performance of my career. I need to take out Raquel Pennington so I can climb my way back to the title shot.
Tonight is the turning of the page. Misha had her chance, and tonight's about me making the ride.
A semi-finalist on The Ultimate Fighter. Finalist on The Ultimate Fighter. Colorado's
it
won 5 of her 7 UFC bouts since the show. Making an
You get the audio, guys.
prospect to contender.
You know I can't show it.
With a 3-fight run of consecutive victories over Jessica Andrade,
Audio's good too.
Betsko Haya, and Elizabeth Phillips.
The imagination's a crazy thing.
This is definitely the biggest fight of my career.
Nice
I'm
joke.
champion,
Ain't no
I'm
joke.
Square Garden, but I'm just treating it
Should
like
be a
that
good fight, yeah.
to go out there and get the win.
2006.
I agree, Brian. All of them were going to be good fights. If anybody got to watch the prelims, prelims were crazy.
She both won and lost the UFC Women's Match.
Crazy fight.
Defeating Holly Holm before a defeat to Amanda Nunes.
Make sure everyone subscribes.
She can end on a high note by beating Raquel Pennington right here inside Madison Square Garden.
Raquel Pennington's an incredibly tough, durable, and tenacious fighter, but
Everybody put in their comments who they think's going to win. He said, fuck the police.
A member of Tate, as was just mentioned, on season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter, Raquel Pennington and
First fight, baby.
Duke. Man, they put on a show. They earned themselves the fight of the season $25,000 bonus.
And Raquel Pennington has emerged from that show as one of the top female bantamweight contenders, and a very tough matchup for anybody. She lost a split decision to Holly Holm in a very close fight, and has had not one but 2 last-second victories. She submitted Ashley Evans Smith and left her unconscious at 4:59, and then with Jessica Andrade, submitted her at 4:58 of the second round. So these last-second victories are a big thing with Raquel Pennington.
Yeah, that one was on her 27th birthday.
Yeah, I mean, she's very tough. So the Ashley Evans Smith fight and the Jessica
You get
Andrade
the audio,
fight,
guys.
notwithstanding,
Audio.
the last few fights, she's looked really excellent.
What's up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you put down who you gonna win. Put it in the comments. Who you think's gonna win. First fight, Raquel Pennington and Misha Tate. Should be a good fight. I got Misha Tate this because she's got a lot to prove since her last loss. She's got lots to prove.
This is a big step up, though, as she faces off against the former champion, Raquel Pennington. Winner of 3 straight, 5 of her last 7.
Audio perfect. Thank you. You get to hear it. Imagination's a crazy thing. Connor to win. Ole, 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 ole.
It all started in Melbourne, Australia. Holly Holm defeated Ronda Rousey. Then Misha Tate defeated Holly Holm. And then Amanda Nunes defeated Misha
All right, guys.
Tate.
Put down who you think's going to win.
Well, she certainly does. I mean, you watched the fight where she won the title, and that was just an amazing performance.
Thanks,
A
Beatbox.
bloody gut performance
Appreciate
by
it.
Misha. Down in the 5th round, takes her down, and in a touch and go struggle, gets Holly Holm back and chokes her unconscious for the victory. Absolutely the biggest victory of Misha Tate's career, and one of the best finishes in the history of the women's bantamweight.
I got Misha by submission. Second round.
Unfortunately for her, she ran into the freight train. That is Amanda Nunes, and Amanda caught her with a hard punch, staggered her, broke her nose, finished her off on the ground. Misha desperately wants to get back inside the octagon. Get back on the winning track. She has the opportunity tonight with Raquel Pennington, and a big victory, an impressive victory, could potentially set her up for another title shot.
Smoking weed up in that shack? I don't know. What are y'all drinking? Going with the Crown Apple. Mix it with Zenergy. Real good mix. Why is it CC on? That's crazy.
Save you 15% or more on car insurance. The former champion, 2 years the elder of Raquel Pennington.
This bout's for you.
This bout's for you.
Now, this fight is 3 pounds. Now, this fight is 3 pounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a 3-pound fighter holding a professional record, 8 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall.
Sorry about remember audio. Put down who you think's gonna win, guys. I want to see the comments. I ain't. Don't worry, Abel. I'm not. It'll get banned and you guys can't hear nothing. Woo-hoo.
18 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135.5 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the former Strikeforce bantamweight champion and the former UFC bantamweight champion and the #1 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Misha Tate! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee.
Nah, not Connor. Got Misha. Got Misha for sure. Good shit, David. I got Misha too. Second round. Submission. Here it goes.
Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Budweiser. This fight's for you. Misha Tate in the dark trunks. Raquel Pennington in the white trunks.
Raquel Pennington is excellent at distance, judging distance and counter shots. Very good boxing. And Misha Tate is one of the most outstanding grapplers in this division, who has constantly worked on her striking as well, and showed a lot of improvement, particularly in the Jessica I fight. Side leg kick by Misha.
Her coach on The Ultimate Fighter. This shows you how far Raquel Pennington has come.
Good left hook by Pennington.
Ducked under and delivered.
And good jab by Pennington as well.
Pennington's getting up quick.
Pennington, in my opinion, Mike, is one of the most underlooked bantamweights, but also one of the most
Close your eyes.
She's very tough.
You know, what is that floaty thing? I don't know.
Has a lot of skill. And is very aggressive.
Put down who you think's winning.
Good inside leg kick by Misha, but Raquel's finding a home for that jab. You're starting to see some redness in the face of Misha Tate.
Yeah, pretty much immediately she has landed. And that will only up her level of confidence again.
She hurt her, Mike.
Yeah,
She hurt her right hand. Pennington is landing that jab with some shots.
Misha's gonna have to start taking it to the ground.
Early on in this fight.
She's just getting outstruck lately. I think she lost confidence after that Amanda Nunes fight.
She said she's my best friend.
Boof! Whoa! Whoa! Come on, get up, guys.
Misha going to the body here.
Come on over here. Wizard. Stop. You're fine.
This is where Misha excels. Very good takedowns and a very strong grappler. Misha looking to get her hands clasped together. Raquel is keeping them apart for now.
Don't want to get it banned, guys. You get the audio and hear everything. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, jeez. She was lifting Misha up in the air. Oh my God, she is like, she's about to like.
Really strong. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
And again, she still has that neck in a bad position for Nisha. This time Nisha's got it on the outside, but she's got to be careful of the guillotine from here. Misha fights through.
Raquel had her like this and was lifting her up in the air. Like Misha's feet were up on the cage, up in the air. It was crazy. You can sort of see the fight in the picture. I wish I had a mirror.
Across the octagon floor. And then Tate able to finish the takedown.
Good head position here for Misha. Keeping that forehead pinned to the chin of Raquel Pennington here. As she applies pressure. Stepping over the right leg. Staying on her. And as Pennington moves to try to stand up, she's got to be very careful about giving up her back here. Because Misha's moving in a clockwise way, and she's already got that right hook in. The right leg is already in play. And she's moving to the back of Raquel Pennington. The only thing stopping her right now, Raquel back up on her feet, but Misha's got her back. And this is Misha's position, so she's won the title.
Yep, I told you. Misha's gonna have to get into that.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Right now she's trying to pull the same move she did on Holly Holm. Get on her back, wrap that knee around. Get behind her, get her guillotine. Oh, elbow.
Takedown defense. Takedown attempts, pardon me, at UFC 200.
Misha hanging on Raquel, making her carry.
Thanks, AA. Appreciate it.
And Raquel doing a good job of controlling that right arm of Misha Tate. She's just hanging on to it. And Misha's just riding her here. 15.
Boom.
Waiting for Pennington to make a mistake, but not much time left. And they go down.
First round done. That's a tough one. I'd say Raquel won standing up. Misha tried taking the back at the end, but I still think Raquel won that round. I think he's up one. Raquel up one, Misha down one.
3-4 punches, they're not going to go the right way. 3-4 punches, and always change it, and then go. So it's going to take, remember when you said people run, it's going to take 5 or 6 punches, okay? You're not going to get a better one. It's either going to be 1 punch and a shot, or 5 or 6 backups engaged.
Because when you're not being offensive. So we need more feints, feint the leg, just continue to feint, bounce on your feet. All right, she's never going to commit to the takedown when you're feinting that jab. Okay? You're always going to be ready when you're feinting. Can't do nothing to you on the feet, and you know that.
You can't do nothing.
There you see that jab of Pennington's that we were talking about. Excellent boxing by Raquel. Double
From the
up there.
Midwest, guys. Kansas City. Chiefs.
And here
Go
she
Chiefs.
had an excellent choke attempt.
Yeah. She like literally was lifting Misha Tate up in the air. That's crazy. I have never seen
When it
that.
comes to damage and danger, I would give that to Pennington.
Joe Guzman, Jason Coots, Juan Gonzalez in the corner of Pennington.
It's lifting her up in the air. Round 2, guys.
Gonzalez studied Olympic Taekwondo. Second.
Misha's gonna go straight to grappling.
The real question is,
I wanted to see her actually throw some shots.
Exchange again after Misha took her down and controlled her for the end of the fight, for the end of the round, rather.
Just circling. Tried throwing a haymaker, nothing. Misha's looking sloppy. Ooh, she just got hit a couple.
Beautiful jab by Pennington.
We heard a corner Joe say
Boom.
that she cannot.
Misha's just looking slow and sloppy, man. It's crazy. Ooh, good knee, though.
I don't think it's not that she can't do anything, but that Pennington is definitely having more success.
Johnson.
Faster.
Larry Johnson.
With her hands. But we got to remember from the Jessica Eye fight that Misha can crack.
Yep.
But boy, Pennington is just popping her with that jab. There it is again. Again, beautiful jab. And that is an educated left hand by Raquel Pennington. An uppercut. The boys.
Man, she's got with a good haymaker.
A little bit of a desperation take.
Yeah, Misha's getting sloppy. She's getting rocked. She's going to go straight to the grappling. Ooh, good uppercut. Another uppercut, all in the body.
Knee to the body by Miesha Tate.
Boosh. Good knee.
Misha's got the top
Good
clinch
knee.
here. She's got the plum. She's looking once again for the takedown. You see excellent head positioning again by Miesha. Really keeps that forehead pinned to Rocky's jaw. Raquel's trying to push her way, pull out of there. Go again! Knee again!
There it is. Drive, back up. Drive to the fence.
Got Misha's corner.
Looking great control there, Miesha. Looking great.
Good job. Head pressure,
Knee,
beautiful.
look to catch that knee when she's throwing it.
There you go. Great head pressure,
Good head position.
Beautiful work. Stay on it, back on it.
Good job in the clinch by Pennington. A lot of head fighting here.
Good uppercut by Pennington, but she allowed Miesha to grapple again. She allowed Miesha to control her. See, if I was in Pennington's corner, I would be telling her, please, break free here. Disengage. You're so much more dominant in the striking exchanges.
Elbow. Dan Mergliata making sure that Miesha didn't grab the fence there. And Pennington, look at the head strikes, Joe. A lot of those are those jabs we were talking about.
Yeah, Pennington now riding Miesha's back, looking to control her, but when it goes to the ground, Miesha has been able to control Pennington and ended the round on her back.
Yeah, I'll let you know what the McGregor fight is. This is the first fight of 5.
Well, there's certainly no lack of belief.
And the way it's been going, they've been all going to,
in Raquel Pennington's mind that
they've
she
been
can
going
be
all
in
distance.
this division. Fighting very well here.
Well, as you said, she only has 2 split decision losses.
Hey, what's up, Dean? Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it.
Very close fight.
Just grappling up against the fence. Misha's getting out grappled now, which is her strength. She's getting out struck and out grappled. Boom, good knee. Ooh, good flash. Good knee. Good knee.
Pennington's just letting her control that plum punch. She can't do that because Misha's got a very good knee
gotta
in
do
that position. Pennington's been able to land some pretty good punches when she's got Miesha pressed up against the cage.
Boom.
There's a knee from Rocky, answered by Tate.
Good uppercut to the body by Pennington. This is a grueling fight here, Mike.
Absolutely. Pennington is landing the more powerful strikes here in the clinch.
She certainly is, but in the clinch gives Miesha that possibility of taking her down. Whereas I feel like when she's got distance, particularly with that jab, she's been so dominant.
Yeah.
Who we got next is Chris Weidman and Yola Romero.
Good shots in the clinch here.
That's going to be a good fight because... Oh, good knee. Oh, by Miesha. Oh, shit. Miesha's coming home until last 10 seconds. Nice.
Right?
Miesha came back on that one. Yeah, we got Chris Weidman, Yola Romero next. Then Joanna versus Carolina. Then we got Tyrone Woodley versus Stephen Thompson. And then obviously you guys know Eddie Alvarez and the Mac, Conor McGregor.
Get it.
Misha's desperate in this one. Misha's got to come out guns blazing. She's got to come out blazing.
Here we see that educated jab by Raquel Pennington. And there's a right hand over the top by Pennington, and several punches landed in the clinch. There's a good right hand by Miesha. She moves away.
Wonder Boy veteran, you know, I don't know if he's fought enough to be a veteran. He hasn't fought enough people to be a veteran. But he's the next big thing. Karate is what takes it over because it's so unorthodox that people just don't understand it. Boom. Yeah, Misha's just coming up, guns blazing.
Oh.
Interesting.
Right.
That's how confident she is in her grappling and how much she doesn't want to eat those jabs. Yes, absolutely.
Everyone call your fights.
She's got to be real careful that right arm. Real careful.
Raquel's got Misha down. Oh, now she's just raining elbows on her. Oh, she's going to get her in an armbar. Switching to a triangle. She's going to try and get an armbar.
Misha's got to control the arm before she gives away what she's doing. Now she possibly could set up a triangle.
She's going for a triangle.
She's got to grab the arm. She's grabbing that left arm. She's got to get her hips up and higher. That right arm is still in play, and that will defend. And now she's switching. She's going to switch back to an arm lock. Beautiful transitions here by Misha, but a little loose.
Yep.
For Raquel Pennington, she should just get out of this.
Oh, shoot. I don't know why you're trying to grapple with Misha.
She's trying to hammer, but she doesn't know what's going on.
I got Connor, man. I think it's destined that Connor's going to have 2 belts. Obviously, he's going to give one of them up, but I got Connor in this. His belief is ridiculous. Unfortunately, we can't see the fight, man. It's just all audio. At least we get the audio, but it'll get banned if I do the video.
So she's got to be careful of that left leg now, because if Misha gets her right knee under and in between the legs of Pennington, you may see her attack that leg. Pennington, good job avoiding that. And now Misha's in a bad spot.
Now she is.
Raquel Pennington, who has some very good choking ability. We saw the Smith's fight, Jessica Andrade's fight. Misha's in a bad spot here. The bulldog choke, yes. Very rare choke.
Oh.
Pac-Man whip Floyd the second time. No one cares about boxing anymore. Boxing's dead.
But look at this. Misha working her way out. Good job there by Pennington circling away. She forces Misha down. She's going for that choke again. She's going for that 10-finger guillotine, where it's really almost like a neck crank, trapping the neck. And the head, Misha got out of that.
Misha got out.
Misha trying to use those butterflies to attack the leg. That's what we were talking about before. She's going to try to attack that right leg. But
MMA's the thing now. MMA's it.
To avoid that. Now it's got
MMA's got everything you want. It's the modern day gladiator. Misha's going desperate. She's trying to go for a heel hook.
She's trying to attack that heel, but it's not quite there.
Nah, it ain't there.
Pennington can pop out of it now. There she is. 2 minutes. If I was in Pennington's corner, I would tell her to move away. Move away. Hard leg kick there by Pennington.
And if you're Raquel Pennington, you would love to earn the stoppage. Seeing 2 losses, a nice split decision.
But she obviously feels very comfortable grappling with Misha. My point was that she was so dominant in establishing that jab and utilizing her strike standing up. And there's that 10-finger guillotine position again. She really likes that.
And it was Misha who pulled.
She's trying to tap him out like Ben Rothwell did. Grab the fingers, pull up, right on the neck. That ain't gonna work. She doesn't have the strength like that.
Straight UFC victory.
And the biggest one to date by far.
Yeah. Floyd is the last legend, if you even call him that.
Constant pressure.
Yeah, I don't like the grappling much either. I mean, it is a big part of the game, but I am about when they just stand and fuck each other up.
This division just continues.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Once it was established, when you see
Let's
such a
see.
dominant Rousey, all the younger fighters try to rise up to that level.
Oh!
That's where we find ourselves now. They're growing and developing inside the octagon. And Raquel Pennington is emerging, in my opinion, in this fight as a truly world-class contender.
And she was on that season, Rousey and Tate. Season 18 of The Ultimate Fighter.
Coached by Tate.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Final seconds of the fight.
Damn, Raquel just won this fight.
What a huge performance by Raquel Pennington. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Virtually unmarked. Excellent show of sportswomanship.
Sportswomanship.
It is now.
Yeah, fuck the WWE. No one cares about them no more. No Xbox, PlayStation all the way.
And a tough fight. And as we said, coming into this fight, I think Raquel Pennington is one of the most overlooked contenders in this division. And maybe not after tonight.
Fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This is
I'm technically, if you think about it, she just beat a former champ.
And here's the beginning, when she lifted up in the air. I mean, this was crazy. And Misha kept stepping up on the cage and trying to alleviate the pressure on her neck by turning upside down. There's that beautiful, educated jab by Pennington.
Yeah, she just outstruck her.
And the right hand over the top. There's that jab again.
Outstruck her, out-grappled her.
And takedown at the end of the fight. Excellent performance by Pennington.
That was a good fight.
We await the judges' scorecards. Time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. Here's Bruce Butler.
Appreciate it, David. I'm trying to get, I don't know how to get rid of that music.
We go to the scorecards for the judges for the contest. 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Raquel Pennington.
Yep, Raquel just beat me Tate. That was a good fight. Good fight.
I'm here with the winner, Raquel Pennington, in the most important and the biggest victory of your career. How did it feel to face off against Misha Tate, having her coach you on The Ultimate Fighter, and now come full circle to beating her?
You know, first off, New York, I'm glad to be here.
There you go. Is it gone, maybe?
It's been an honor to fight here. Thank you, UFC. But to go against Misha, you know, I must be doing something right. She's somebody I've always looked up to, and it's like that saying, I don't know, they're your idols, and then they become your rivals. That's exactly what happened.
You showed this fight really a beautiful, educated jab, but a full set of skills. Your wrestling and your takedown attempts were a big part of your victory here tonight.
You know, ever since I got into the UFC, everybody's categorized me as this brawler, but I have a full toolbox full of tools that the world is.
I have a full toolbox.
This is a huge victory for you. This moves you to the #1 contender. This moves you to the top of the heap. Congratulations on a really spectacular performance. Raquel Pennington, ladies and gentlemen.
Raquel Pennington.
Oh, yeah.
What a moment.
Yep, Misha lost.
Excited to see her do so well. But I'm announcing my retirement, guys. I love you so much.
Misha Tate just retired. Wow. Wow, you guys get to hear it first. Hear it here first before anybody. Misha Tate just retired. Damn. Misha Tate just retired.
I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. That's for me.
Wow.
Well, Misha, it's been an honor to call your fight.
Wow.
You achieved the highest honor in the sport. You became the women's bantamweight champion.
Oh, wow. And of course, she's retiring right when Ronda's coming back. Wow, that's crazy.
Not expected.
That's crazy. once the master gets beat by the pupil, that's it. Called raps. Raps. Look how whooped. Wow.
So Misha Tate said it was more about the performance tonight.
See, yeah, I never liked her anyway. She was a good public face for the UFC for a while, but yeah, she retired. Misha Tate done. Retired. Shit, I ain't shot after that one. Damn. That's crazy. Didn't see that coming. Madonna? Zac Efron sitting with Madonna. Oh, man. She'll be back, yeah. Rousey will call her out. Amanda Nunes, oh wow, Amanda's there. I wish I could, brother. This is a crown of paradise. Oh man. Alright guys. Chris Weidman. Yola Romero. Call him out now. I got Chris Weidman. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want Yola Romero to win because he's a cheap bastard. Ooh. That's going to be a close one. I do got Yola Romero. Unfortunately. Second round knockout. Really? Second round knockout. Yola Romero. Unfortunately.
Is being brought to you by Budweiser. This bud's for you. By Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. By Geico. 50 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance. And by Kalo, the functional wedding ring for an active lifestyle. Available at Kalo.com. Tonight's arrivals are brought to you by Harley-Davidson Operation Personal Freedom. Learn more about how Harley-Davidson supports the men and women who protect our freedom at your local dealer or h-d.com/military. Born and raised in the fighting city of Philadelphia, UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez has made the 95-mile journey north to New York City. Well aware of the magnitude of tonight's main event here inside Madison Square Garden. His opponent, UFC featherweight champion Conor McGregor, can make his own UFC history tonight. And he announced his arrival to the Big Apple in his own unique way. When he said, "The Irish, we built this town. We built this city and now we're back. And now we're coming to claim what's ours. So it's an honor to be here. It's truly a dream come true." That is amazing. A rematch for the title. I can't wait to see it again.
No one cares about Johnson and Cormier too. No one cares. So much so that Canada was about to boycott it because it was so horrible. But they did just add a lot of new people on there. The Showtime and Max Holloway is going to be a good fight. And now supposedly Rashad Evans and what's his name? Kennedy's going to be on there now. So, bonus.
Legendary stars like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Tony Bennett, and Francis Ford Coppola.
Frank Sinatra Jr. At Frank Sinatra's restaurant.
UFC 205 Everett versus McGregor, sponsored by Budweiser. This buzz for you. What a night inside the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. These fighter rankings are sponsored by EA Sports UFC 2. Play the live event competition in EA Sports UFC 2 for a chance to win $5,000. Check EA.com/UFC for details. Joe Michael Bisping is our champion. Luke Rockhold's here in the house. Chris Weidman on the fight.
Luke Rockhold's actually in the house.
Luke Rockhold, of course, who beat Chris Weidman.
That dude's big.
Last outing. We've got Jacare Souza, who is
Call out the fight guy. Diaz brothers are alright. Because if I show the fight, it'll get banned. So, if you get the audio though, you can still hear everything. Play by play, as if you're getting it and you're getting the results. They want me to sneak up behind you and choke you out. They want me to ninja you.
Why? Why?
Because you're silent.
I'm sorry.
Rousey's back. Chris Weidman said.
I'll be more vocal. I'm sorry, guys.
You got Weidman, Chris. Nice. I'm getting a lot of Chris's. No Yola. All right. Unfortunately, it sucks. I don't want Yola to win. Believe me, I don't. But that dude's a freak. He's a freak.
He really is.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah. He is insane. Boom.
I got Romero too.
Yola Romero's just an animal. Like he is just he's just something stupid. Like he really is. He is so he's the strongest guy in that division, hands down. Yola Romero is ridiculous. Call it. Message, guys. Hey, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I went to, you're watching? Did you see how many people are on there? I got like... a little bit, yeah. But, what's it called? What do you want to do with it? I would just send you a chat. Alright. Oh, yeah. I'll send you one. Alright.
Yoel Romero steps towards the octagon, silver medalist. Freestyle wrestling in the 2000 Olympics. 11-1 in his MMA record. And undefeated inside the octagon. His lone mixed martial arts loss was to Rafael Cavalcante by stoppage back in 2011. Since then, he has gone on a tear. And when you talk about a guy that's just really incredibly gifted physically, Yoel Romero is the guy that comes to mind.
9 of 11 career wins by knockout.
Come on.
It's a real physical freak. He's got ridiculous power. And what's interesting about this fight is that his wrestling ability is about as good as it gets for mixed martial arts. He's just a truly sensational wrestler. That has always been one of the big strengths of Chris Weidman. One thing coming into this fight we should take into consideration is that Weidman will have a height and a reach advantage, and that could play a factor in this fight.
Our fight description here of the Soldier of God, Yoel Romero, brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. 7-fight win streak, one of 8 Olympic medalists to compete in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
And he's no spring chicken. He's 9 years old. And
hey, so it's so good you're offline. When you're on, send me a message. Cool. Alright. Alright, Yola's out.
Alright.
Chris Weidman's a weirdo.
Yes, he is.
He is a weirdo.
No one spent more time in Albany, New York over the last many years. No fighter on the UFC roster than this man, the All-American. Dream come true tonight for Chris Weidman. Let's let him walk in and enjoy the moment. This is awesome.
Oh, the New York remix. Oh man, he's coming out to it. What is this guy coming out to Remix City? Well, we're back down. Weidman has a better skill set. I like it. Seems like the muscle guys get gassed out early, yeah, because it takes more oxygen to pump the blood through that much muscle. Exactly, thank you. This song sucks. That's right.
Another thing to take into consideration is if he had surgery. If there's surgery on his neck, they have bulging discs that he has repaired. We do not know how he's recovered from that.
I love it.
But obviously, it's a very significant issue. His only career loss. And it was, as you said, George pointed out, there's the physical part of recovery.
Biden is around
Because I won't back down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stupid thing.
I would vote for Biden.
Sensational coaching, no doubt about it. The real question is, again, physical.
What?
Alright.
What up to? What happened to the remix?
I don't know.
Why
Now
are we
stuck,
so
now,
stuck on this song?
yeah, this is the song he chose to stick on. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna see which one I like the most.
I like the wrong back down.
What? No way. No, it's not. Yeah, no.
$39 years old, still kicking.
Once again, we checked in with Bruce Buffer.
For win, they should get a title shot.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division.
Introduce first. Alright.
Hello.
Here we go. Hurry up, put in your votes. Chris Weidman, Yola Romero. Who do you got winning?
Large resume, that sir.
Oh yeah, he is a ridiculous.
You like how I put
Everything
pickle
but
breath in?
a title. Here we go. The All-American.
Pickle breath.
He took Matt Hughes' place as the All-American. Whoa. Voted for Donald Trump. I gotta find out why that's still on. See, the All-American, that's it.
What is that on? Was that Texas?
Tick?
What are you drinking?
Oh, well. We love you too.
the beautiful Ariana. Chris Weidman. Romero.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Brought to you by Budweiser. This fun's for you. Black trunks for Weidman, white trunks for the Southpaw.
Can you hear me?
This is a fight that easily could have taken place when Weidman was champion.
Can you hear me?
Just stylistically because of his
20 minutes behind.
Romero, that being one of the primary strengths of Weidman. I think it's a very
There we go.
and very reserved in his movements. You see him looks almost relaxed and lack of music over there. And out of nowhere, he will explode.
And that left hand always a great.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Fire away at any time.
Testing each other out. Back and forth, back and forth. All audio fixed. Don't worry, I turned it off. Everything fixed, everything fixed.
First time I've seen him
Boom.
go slow.
You all just got him with a good body kick.
First time he slowed it down.
Chris Weidman needs to get a little bit more loose. He needs to start swinging.
Focusing on New York's own Chris Weidman. See what his attack is.
That's a very
First fight in 11 months.
11 months.
In a 9-fight UFC win streak going into the Rockwell battle.
You can see the big red spot on Marissa's body when Yola landed that kick.
Yeah, Yola is an animal.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nice. Chris Weidman's taking him down. Chris Weidman's taking him down.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yola's starting to uppercut him. Dang. Look at Chris Weidman's side from that one kick is like all sorts of red. He got hit hard.
Don't do it.
Boom. Chris Weidman needs to start connecting. Look at that. Look at his side, man. Chris Weidman's side right here is just beet red. Yeah, that one kick. That was a good kick, too. It was a good left. He's making mistakes, exactly. Ooh. Chris Weidman stuck him 3 times to the gut. Weidman's trying. He's getting him. Weidman's trying to throw a lot of leg kicks, slow him down a little bit. Throwing a lot of front kicks, gut, solar plex. Chris was out with a neck injury. Had to have surgery on his neck.
He officially earned it. What an honor.
Ooh. Superman.
Very calm. Little slipping in the return.
Weidman needs to start connecting. He's letting him heal. Yola's trying to push it hard and trying to uppercut him a lot. He's trying.
He's going to. Right.
Ooh, good front kick by Yola. Stuffed the shot. Oh, he took him down. Chris Weidman takes him down. Now he's on his back. He's holding on to him. Good knee. Good knee.
One of the most popular figures in international
Two. Olympian wrestlers.
In Sydney, Australia, back in 2000. For the Kimura, Weidman here, and the time is up.
Second round. So this is what Weidman needs to do. He needs to take it into the deep rounds. Deeper rounds.
You have to do more this round.
Got to.
You have to do a lot more, okay? Use a little bit more your hand and your distance.
Yellow's breathing hard.
Just keep that range and keep the fake going. Beautiful. Breathe.
One more round. This is the fucking best part.
He's Matt Serra's in Chris Weidman's corner. I love it. Go Matt Serra. Yolo's gassing. You ain't joking. He is gassing. He is soaking wet. He did that before in a fight. Yolo's done that before where he put a whole bunch of water on him and spilt a whole bunch of shit. Because he's gassing and he's trying to make it so he doesn't get caught. Doesn't get grappled. Yeah, Weidman's got to win this. He's going to try and take him down again. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, Romero, he's still getting off faster. Ooh, good leg kick.
The more pressure he puts on, the more Romero's going to slow down.
Back and forward, not doing nothing. Come on. Ooh, good leg kick. And he did that right when he was stepping at a weird angle. That looked like it hurt his knee. Yeah, that looked like it hurt his knee. Yeah, his knee's messed up. He went to step like that and he kicked his leg like that and he buckled on him. Weidman 16 of 49, Yola Romero 13 of 25.
Ooh.
Romero's got the better accuracy, but Weidman's landing more.
Ooh.
But he just got stuck. Chris Weidman, he's not throwing now.
Don't get another one like that.
Chris Weidman, he just not throwing now.
Not Commentating.
Ooh. Ooh. Weidman just.
Ooh.
No, he didn't.
Oh, come on.
What? Yola Romero's claiming he got poked in the eye. He might have.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it actually did go in his eye.
Absolutely did.
Wow, it did. He kneed him right in the gut, and he got him with a good knee, and then he went like that to push him back, and he right in the eye. Yeah. Left eye. Nah, right eye. Ooh. Weidman just hit him with a strong right. Ooh. And then Yola just kicked him right in the gut. That's the second one in the gut.
Nice. Jabs in the face.
Chris Weidman got kicked in the gut again. If he can't take another kick like that to the gut, he'll go down. He's kind of hunching a little. Look at Chris Weidman's leg from kicking so much. Yeah. Weidman he keeps trying to. Oh, whoa! Oh, Yola just tripped Chris Weidman. He is on his back. He's so fast. Got a minute 46 left. Minute 46 left.
He's great at jiu-jitsu. Does not.
He's very good at those tricks too.
Obviously.
This is the only people to defeat the great Chael Sanderson. He did it twice.
If Weidman just spins around with an elbow right now, he can get him.
Pretty much mention it every time Romero fights, but it's that significant.
Yola Romero's got his back standing. He's just holding on, not doing nothing really.
That's the back of that thigh.
To beat a guy like that twice is just unbelievable accomplishment. Hard knee to the thigh. Romero and Weidman just can't shake it loose. He's on his back here. And this is the thing. Weidman is a very, very good wrestler, but there's levels in this thing.
Sure. There is
And
levels.
Romero is at the highest level.
Ooh, Yola Romero just took down Weidman again. Got right back up.
And this has got to be incredibly frustrating for Weidman, who initiated the grappling several times. But once Romero is on the grappling, he's feeling.
Oh.
Yola Romero just threw him down on the ground again, and he's just pounding on him on the ground.
There's All-Americans, there's national champions, there are Olympians, and then there are very few.
He's an Olympian.
Medalists, and that's what this man is.
He's an Olympian.
Oh, he's about. Oh man, Yola Romero's about to just pound on him. Nope, he moved. You got 10 seconds left. Come on.
Second best in the world in 2000.
Done. Second round done. Taking Yola Romero to the third round. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he hit him right in the gut. He went, ugh.
Second best in the world since
Ooh.
2000.
And that one, you got caught. Look at this beautiful trip. You got to spin this effortlessly behind it.
Nice.
Okay, 5 minutes. We have to win this round. You can't go to a decision. You have to beat him in this round.
Man, this is a close one. I definitely say Yola second round, Chris Weidman possibly the first. It's a close one.
This round most definitely was decided.
Nah, I got probably first round Chris Weidman, second round Yola Romero. It's 1-1. 1-1.
UFC fans, let your voice be heard. Tell us who you think is winning each fight.
Man, this is a close fight. This is a close fight. This is going to split decision if it goes all 3 rounds. There you go. There you go. Third final round.
Very interesting, very different corner. Talking to Chris Weidman at the end of round 2. Very nice kick. Kicks at the same time.
Oh, Chris Weidman's done. He's out. Chris Weidman's done. He is leaking out of his face. Chris Weidman's out. Knocked out. Yola Romero hit him with a flying knee. Yola Romero. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and he is leaking out of his face. He is leaking. Oh my God. He is leaking out of his face. It is pouring out of his. Oh my God. Oh my God, it is leaking out of his face. Pouring blood.
Where's the medics? Hey, go get that medicine.
Oh my God, he is leaking out.
Go get, hey. Hey,
No, he is fucked up. He is fucked up bad.
YOLO, you really.
He hit him with a Michael Venom Page knee, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, hit him right here in the temple. And as soon as he did it, he just starts pouring out.
I mean, this fight could have been stopped right there for sure and wasn't, unfortunately, because it's over.
Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yolas Romero, what did I say? I thought I called knockout second round. He did it in the third round, beginning of the third round. He knocked him out. I called it. I called Yola winning by knockout. But he is bleeding everywhere. He's still gushing blood. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Chris Weidman's still on the ground, hurt. Oh my god. Oh my, he's up now. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Whoa.
Oh, he's getting solid. Oh my god. Now he's like, oh my god.
Soldier of God, Romero.
Now he's like, what? You alright? I didn't know.
Woo! He knocked him out. Oh my god. He might be dead. I can't believe he's walking right now. No, everyone hated that dude.
I'm here with Yoel Romero. Yoel, congratulations on a truly spectacular victory.
Oh my god.
Give us your thoughts on how this fight played out.
Dios es grande. Ha entrenado mucho. No importa lo que haya pasado en mi vida.
No knowing.
¿Cuántos baches hayas en mi vida? Voy a seguir hacia adelante. Para la meta que Dios me ha puesto.
What God has given me. Now, Yoel, this was a fight for the #1 contender position. You will be challenging for the world title next. Give us your thoughts on that potential.
Yoel Romero gets a title shot. Heard right now. Yoel Romero gets a title shot.
¿Tú lo has dicho, Joe?
You said it, Joe.
Es la oportunidad del título.
There's an opportunity for the belt.
Dios la acaba de abrir.
God just finished opening.
Michael Bisping's just like, boo. They're showing Michael Bisping. He's flipping him off. Yes. Michael Bisping's going like this. See you soon, boy. Oh man. McGregor won't let me down. Thank you. Yes, Roman. He can't let me down now. All the Americans are losing. Fuck.
You see now they're really champion. They're really champions here. You know me, boy. You know me. You know me. You remember in Germany when I stayed in Germany? You say you ever met a knee, you heard me for wrestling? You forget that? I told you now.
Yoel, congratulations on a sensational performance. Yoel Romero, ladies and gentlemen.
So you remember?
I called it.
Remember I wrestled Jordan.
Remember? Remember Tatooine?
Oh look, there's Jacare. Jacare's the one who should deserve it. Jacare's pissed. Fucking Stipe. Stipe me up. Nick Jonas. Who he with?
Upcoming Fighters is brought to you by EA Sports UFC 2. Get up to 70% off of EA Sports UFC 2 for a limited time on the Xbox One and PlayStation consoles. Germany will start with the UFC's only unbeaten champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She is the most dominant title holder.
420. All right, guys, we got Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Carolina Kowakowicz. Call him. I got Joanna winning. Knockout. Third round. Third round knockout. Knockout. Ronda Rousey is back. I'm the best in the motherfucking world. Call him out, call him out, call him out. Joanna's a beast, I love it. Go Wings Heat. Awesome boxing skill, Polish Muay Thai. She's got everything you need. The grappling, the skill, the speed, the stamina, everything. Eddie by choke, we'll see.
Have you heard from Rhonda yet? I texted Rhonda and she said, "Oh, looks like I gotta get back to work."
Fighting is the most important thing in the world, so I have to keep going.
That's all theatrics.
And I was feeling one of the best in the world at, and I need to do it again.
When I started training for MMA, I always think fighting Ronda Rousey because at the time she's the best. But now everything's changing. Ronda haven't had time, but now is my time.
Got another one for Joanna. You like upsets? You're going with Carolina?
I'm the best in the world.
Nobody gonna take his belt.
Who you guys got? Who you guys got?
Very, very interesting matchup for so many reasons. First of all, interesting to see what Ronda looks like coming back from her first MMA loss and a devastating one at that. Second of all, very interesting because the skill set of Amanda Nunes. You saw the way she dismantled Miesha Tate in just a stunning performance. She has real, legit knockout power. She has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She trains with one of the best teams in the world, an American
You guys
top
got
team.
Joanna, another one for Joanna.
Really, really dangerous fighter for anyone in the division. And if Ronda
Come on, guys, more chats, more chats. Call them what you call them.
Amanda Nunes, Ronda Rousey. The stare down yesterday. The fight is official.
The fight is official. It's official.
For some reason, that Miesha Tate said goodbye tonight. Ronda Rousey wants that belt back. Tickets are on sale now. UFC 207. Nunes against Rousey. Friday, December 30th, Las Vegas. T-Mobile Arena. All right, let's check in live. North Philadelphia. Maggie's Waterfront Cafe.
Fuck
Eddie Alvarez. Grew up in Kensington, Pennsylvania. 10 miles from there, we look live inside the locker room of the champion.
He is fired up. I mean, this is an enormous opportunity for Eddie Alvarez, for him to defend his title in the biggest ever event in MMA history here in Madison Square Garden. And those people at Maggie's Tavern seem to agree.
They absolutely do. Pride. The fighting pride. Philadelphia.
If I was a bartender, I'd cut them all off right now.
If I was a bartender, I'd cut them all off right now. Never. Don't you ever cut nobody off.
Calm, cool, collected. The face of a nation.
Who gets their hands wrapped while they're wearing an expensive suit?
Conor McGregor does.
He's just such a character in so many ways, but really a spectacular fighter and such a fascinating guy. And what I like about him most is that he goes towards the challenge. This is a huge challenge. He could have easily just decided to defend his featherweight title. He wants to make history. He wants to be the first fighter to have two titles simultaneously. And he has that opportunity tonight.
You know, I don't know how to turn the music off if I can. Like, I really don't know. Like, I have to log in under that, but it won't let me. Yeah, let me see if I can.
The most significant challenge so far was Claudia Gadelha. She showed that she had improved greatly in the unanimous decision victory against Claudia in their rematch. Only on Tate, she's so precise, she's so devastating, and as her takedown defense has improved and her striking,
Let me see what I can do.
she's gotten
I'm gonna try, guys.
more and more fluid and comfortable with it inside the octagon. She has truly been stunning as a champion.
So we are set for the first of our 3 title fights here inside Madison Square Garden, and the entire nation of Poland will be laser focused on this marquee matchup as their country's 2 greatest are set to collide.